Hey everyone, it's Matty Val here, and today I want to go over a great video of things I wish I would have known before getting involved in the game of Pixels, because one, it would have saved me a huge headache, a ton of time, and I don't want you to go through the same experience that I did. So the first thing that we want to do is understand that this game is a community game. The way that it is evolving, you want to be part of a great community, and that's what we've already built. We have the Critter Clubhouse here, and the critters on our farm 2314, this is our headquarters. We'll be more than happy to help you out. If you ever have any questions, just reach out. Anyone here will definitely participate and say hey. And once you're at the point where you're able to trade, we can definitely power level you as well. So keep that in mind. Now, while we're here, I just want to showcase how to bookmark a farm. This is one thing that I actually didn't know for a little bit while I was playing. But when you get to a farm that you like, you can click on it and you can bookmark it. So I own this farm, but for you, you'll be able to bookmark this farm. And upon doing so, you can go up here to the top left where it says land and bookmarks. Click on your bookmark tab, and then you can teleport around. So these are my bookmarks. I've been farming water mint for wine. This will allow you to really level really fast. So how do we get to this farm, and what is all this crazy stuff around here? Why do we stay active on this farm? Well, let me show you. So we're going to teleport back to Terra Villa, and back here at the fountain, let me scroll out. So at the top left, you have your map view. There is so much going on, and it can get really confusing as a new player. The benefit that you have with us is we will be more than happy to help you through, but you want to do the basic first quest as fast as possible. So you're going to actually enter in here when you teleport into the game of Pixels after doing the Barney quest. And you're going to be here and plot with Dale. Now you want to get 100 gold as quick as possible to buy your spec. And your spec land is just a mini version of that NFT land. But before you do that, you want to come up to the affinity portal, and you can teleport to 2314, and that's how you access our land from the gate. And once you bookmark our farm, you can bounce between all of the farms and just make it really easy on yourself. But starting out, you want to make 100 gold as quick as possible. So how do we do that? Well, the easiest way is to knock out all the basic quests. And you're going to find them scattered around. You'll talk to Dale. Dale's going to send you over to Hazel, and Hazel is in the shop. And from there, once you complete that, you're going to meet Karen. You're going to meet Stan, the woodworking. Karen is the cook. And I'm trying to think of some of the other ones. Oh, and Jill down at the bottom there. You'll be able to cut and chop trees. So it can get very confusing very quick. We have no problem helping you out. I'll probably do a video on those basic quests as well. But understand, you have a beautiful map right here. And this map shows you everything about the game, where things are. It's a beautiful way to navigate, especially as a new player. So you can see these industries all around. And the industries are what help you out in the game to level up your character. The higher rank you get in these industries, the more stuff you can make and do. Now, with these industries, just be aware that they are an energy zap. So let me show you one of them. So we're going to go over here to the kiln. There's an industry right there. It's the slug farm. This thing right here, this is the kiln. And when you use it, you can make iron bars, you can make all sorts of cool stuff. But when you use these items, it's going to zap a ton of energy from you. And as a new player, you don't want to do this until you have the ability, like down here, I have all this wine, I can easily get back up to where I need to go. So you saw I was able to jump from 300 back up to 525 with little to no effort. Keep that in mind. As you do your basic quests, yes, get them done as fast as possible, because once you get through those, more than likely you're going to be at or able to trade. And once you can trade, then the critters at the Critter Clubhouse can really help you out and even power level you. And with that being said, again, not all industries at the beginning are great. Focus on farming, cooking, and winemaking. And winemaking, clearly right here, I love it. cooking as well, you have a stove at the house of 2314. You just go right on north. And same thing with Karen. When you're doing those quests, she'll show you how to do all that. But I'll make a video on that here very, very soon. So the next thing that you want to do is focus. Clearly, energy is the most important thing in the game. You can sit in the sauna to get energy. You can eat and make food to get energy. Or you can do events. And an event that is popping up tomorrow is a live stream. You can actually go into the theater and get energy by just streaming the YouTube video right there. It's really cool how they have that set up, and it's going to help you fill your energy bar because energy is very valuable here in the game of Pixels. And what can you do with all that energy? Well, after you make a bunch of stuff, you can come over to Hazel's shop, and at Hazel, you can launch her Taskboard, and you have orders. And you can fulfill these orders like Grainbow. So as you are leveling up, you want to focus and get up to Clover and Grainbow as fast as possible. I'm going to have a link right above that goes over the best way to make a ton of coin as a low-level player. And I highly recommend you watch it as well, because here with Grainbow, there's $2 grand worth of coin. All you need is 3. It's very easy to get to this point, and I highly, highly recommend farming Grainbow for other resources as well. Clover, it's just amazing. Same thing. But understand when you're in the orders tab, there are good and bad orders. Now in here, I'm looking right here at the Astra Cactus. This is a horrible offer. I would never in a million years trade 10 cactus for 360 coin. This is just stupid. Because these sell for about that amount in the auction house for 1. That is the worst deal ever. I would never do it. Same thing with the clay. I would definitely do the Grainbow all day, every day. So understand there are good and bad orders here in the game. You don't have to do them all, but as a new player, it's pretty enticing to just throw all this in there if you have it. Just understand, focus on just farming right out of the gate, and everything else will come. Now, with that being said, well, what do we do next? So in the game of Pixels, understand it is a giant ecosystem. There are multiple games within this game, and it's really awesome. So a few are New Cyber, Mochaverse, and Cyberkongs. There's also that carnival up to the north, and you can collect special items like for the carnival. You can collect carnival tickets. Let me go up there and show you the carnival real quick. And with these tickets, you can't do anything with them right now. But in the near future, you can enter into giveaways. The Pixels team has already talked about reopening it. So chances are good that you're going to be able to use these tickets again for the carnival. Same thing with New Cyber. They have supplies within their ecosystem, and it's not a bad idea to go into New Cyber and to start gathering up these supplies. Same thing with Mochaverse. You can collect batteries. Cyberkongs, you can collect snakeheads. So there's a lot going on within the Pixel universe that we want to be aware of as well. And with that being said, once you guys get that all going, that's really the main thing, is just focus on your leveling for farming. As you farm and you get better at cooking, or assist players like myself who need lower level items to make higher ticketed things. Especially with Chapter 2 coming up, we want to make sure that we can get as high up as possible for our guild. And that's, again, why it comes back to being a community game. It is not, I cannot do this by myself, neither can everyone else. So if you do love this game, please, I encourage you to reach out and let us know. Come to Farm 2314 and we would love to help you out. So down here, I wanted to show you guys this real quick, but this is the winemaking. This is my bread and butter. I love this. I'm always making wine. This is how I make my money in the game and how I stay topped off with energy. But I want to leave you off with another note. This is a little one that I wish I would have known for the longest time because I completely forgot about it for the longest time. But at the top right, we have our dashboard. So we're going to open up our dashboard. I'm going to show you how to get 100 free coin every single day. So as you do your daily logins, you get 100 coin. And you can collect this every single day. which is amazing because as a new player, you can really level up fast. And a lot of players don't realize that you have 100 gold every day you log on. So just do daily logins, and guys, you're going to have a couple thousand coin out of the gate, whereas most new players don't even realize this. Like, look how many days I forgot about. It's just sitting here waiting. And for me right now at this level, it doesn't matter so much. But as a new player, a couple hundred gold every day, it goes a long way. So keep that in mind. And look, I actually forgot something. So one of the things that you can do as a new player is actually get free items from the post office. So being a new player, you're always strapped for coin, and the best way is to come down here into the post office and click right here to collect your daily free item. You can do this every 24 hours to grab these, and I forgot all about it. The other thing too in here is your storage. You can store all sorts of good stuff in here. You have a storage chest here. You also have a storage chest in Goose's bar as well. And the same thing goes down in the Mochaverse. So you have 3 storage units out of the gate. So a lot of people are going to run into issues where you're completely strapped with inventory. You have no space. You have 3 storage units available to you, while you're also collecting your daily freebie. So make sure to take advantage of both of these elements. And look, I forgot too, and I play this game every day. Come on by. Check us out, Critter Clubhouse. Enter into our Discord. We'd love to help you out too. We're always doing NFT giveaways, pixel giveaways, coin giveaways, you name it. We're probably doing a giveaway for it. And the community here is just incredible. So come join us. Love to help you out. And if you do, and you're a new player, we'll get you drills for the drills on our salt mines as well as chickens. You can harvest everything here, and there's a stove in the house. And likewise, you can always try to cut the trees when they're available. So I hope that helps, and I hope to see you around at the Critter Clubhouse. Catch you soon.